there's
people can
nobody
see
there.
this.
But there's nobody there, so they can't.
No. But
How do I-
someone might watch this later.
Doubt it. Doubt it. If you watch this
I'd
later.
Watch it later. I watch our clips occasionally. I stream.
One nerd. Who would admit that?
Me.
How do I tighten this? Is it just that one? Or why is this one is loose?
This?
Yeah. What?
Oh, it's
No, that's this one.
yeah,
What, is it this thing? Because I don't.
it's probably this thing where it just needs to be turned around
Right,
a
but
bit more.
it can't be turned around anymore. This is the right thing.
Sorry, I didn't know.
There's no stream intro because I'm late.
Yeah, you fucking late.
And also shut up.
When did you last
Wait,
stream?
I need to get my on Friday. On Friday. What?
Just curious.
What?
Nothing. I'm just curious. I don't know. It's been a while.
It's not been a while.
Well, I watch every stream, and I'm always watching you.
You have regular amount of metallic.
What's the shirt? Yeah, it's a bit. Is the Wi-Fi working? Yeah, I fixed it. It was pretty simple. I just had to reset the Wi-Fi extender. It was just bugged set up, so I just reset it, and then it was fine. I fixed it. She's just yapping downstairs. She's just talking a lot. I don't know what she's talking about. Meow 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 meow. What? How is everyone? Are we good? Are we sexy?
Be right back.
She's just gonna go poo.
I left my thing upstairs.
She's pooping.
What did you say?
Nothing? I said nothing. They sent it to no set. Yeah, no, basically I reset it like completely. The ISP router, you can't you can't get into it. Don't know the password, so it's fucked. Oh well.
What's up? Hi. Oh my god. I forgot about the t-shirt. Hello.
They like it. They like my t-shirt.
I'm sure they love it. I'm sure they like it. I feel so tired now.
Well, yeah, we had big food.
Yeah.
We had curry.
You sure you guys want this? Like, maybe you give us a pass on this one and we can just go to bed or something, maybe. Ashley's outfit pales in comparison.
Good chat.
Am I mugging you somehow? No.
Thank you. 7 months is insane. I've been streaming for 7 months. Did you know that?
That is scary.
It's cool. It is scary. I don't remember the start
I'm not
months.
toilet.
Enjoy your poop.
Thank you.
She's gonna take a...
We'll actually go upstairs.
Okay. She's gonna take a poop.
I might actually get food from this.
Well, just if you do, remember content. We need content. I can put the desk up to a regular height. Hello, people. Guess what? With no help, despite what the stream title says, built a desk. I built this exact desk that you can't see but you can hear. I built this downstairs with no help from anyone. Okay, Pibby helped me. Pibby helped me build the desk. She helped me flip it over, and she also brought a drill, because I don't know a drill. Who owns a drill? I bought like an electronic handheld drill, so that, for like hobby stuff, and I was like, maybe that will work. Didn't work. Wasn't strong enough. Needed a real drill. I don't have them. I have Labubus and Jellycats, which I thought would be fine. Can you see the desk? You can see it tomorrow when I have enough time to set up this stream, but downstairs in the hobby zone. Hobby zone is ridiculous. You have a drill, impact driver, etc., etc. Are you flexing? It's a very common item to own. I just don't have one. I'm gonna stream from the hobby hole. Yes, I'm gonna stream from the hobby hole tomorrow because I think it'll be fun. Maybe. I hope. Probably. I hope. Again. But I couldn't get it all done in time today because I still haven't finished the desk. Because I lost 2 of the screws and I had to use a different screw, and then we have to flip it. I have to put the legs on and then flip it over, and we got hungry. And so, to be fair, Pibby's version of help, it was bringing a drill and helping me flip a table over, but then she balanced that out by kicking everything in her sight by accident. She was incredibly clumsy. Uh-oh. She kicked all my shit around and then blamed me. Said that it was messy and that it was my fault. She's still continuing the gaslight. She's still carrying on with the gaslight. Okay, it's too hot. That was a mistake.
Good chat.
Thanks. Yo. I can't believe it's been that long. It's so weird. I've been doing that this whole time. Crazy. How? Who? Title is a bit weird. That was the point. What? I wrote the title. Why do you think I did, am I being, is this me being gaslit by chat again to, people pretending they don't get the bit? Get a magnet to find the screws. I tried that. We actually had a magnet, and then I don't know how, but they just went out of magnet range. And that stuck. And I even tipped it up so that it fell down so that they would roll out, but they didn't. I think they're stuck somewhere. I don't really know. And then I remembered that I had a big plastic tub of screws that I found. Don't know how I got it, where I got it from. I definitely didn't buy it, but it was came from China. It was a plastic box full of screws, and I was like, oh my god, maybe this is destiny. No, it was not destiny. There wasn't the right fucking screw in there, so I had to use one from the box that was slightly too small. So, it may fall apart. Perhaps. Or not. YouTube chat is asking for OnlyFans spoilers. No, I'm not gonna do that. That's ridiculous. Ugh. BTW TNX. Like TNX the wrestling? Yeah, I was not allowed to enjoy life. It didn't let me. I wasn't allowed. And so maybe the power thingy that powers the desk will fall over. It'll fall off maybe. Or it won't. The screw is only an inch too small. Does that mean anything? I know an inch is massive. Like this. But realistically, it should be fine. That was for you. That was for any not for you, but it was for any guys that needed it. It wasn't hidden. It wasn't hidden for me, sorry. Sorry, Chassie. It wasn't hidden for me. It came up on my screen. It came up on it's recorded on the thing. It'll be in the VOD. It came up. I'm gonna order some soft drinks because I really want a soft drink.
Good chat.
That says, hey, I'm cool. Thank you. Jury's out on that one. That's not factual, but we don't need to fact check it. We can just take it as law. That's what I did with my Instagram story. Someone said something about my boobs, and I was like, that's ridiculous. I'm gonna make it law. If it goes on the story, it's real.
What?
Hi.
Hi.
How was your bowel movement?
It was fun.
Did you? Okay. I don't
What?
want to know. I don't want to know.
Yeah,
I was
cover it.
talking about... Ew. Nobody's body works that quickly. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, but I mean, it can
It
set
would
off
just-
a bad reaction, so it makes the rest of your body be like, look at this shit.
2 seconds and talking about shitting herself. 2
I didn't
seconds and she's
shit
talking about
myself.
diarrhea.
What the fuck do you mean?
You got the ball sucking shirt on and you're talking about diarrhea. Get a grip. I was talking about how
The girls love me.
we had to use the wrong... I had to use the wrong screw on the desk.
Yeah.
And that your help was invaluable and also annoying.
Yeah. I kept.
Because you bought me the drill, which I needed, and you helped me, and you lifted stuff, and also you kicked all my shit around and then blamed me for it.
It was all over the floor, and I had big boots.
I
on.
wasn't kicking it around. I think
It was
that
my
you
fault.
might be clumsy.
Yeah, I'm clumsy, but
There we
also didn't help that you had shit all over the floor.
It's my house. I leave my shit wherever I like.
No.
It's a messy room because it's in the process of being turned into the sickest room ever. The
Give me the
biggest
vision.
fucking virgin
Give me
den
the-
ever.
Give me the vision.
The vision, the desk that we built is by the window. It will have a stream set up like this and the computer that you are building.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then across from it, on the other side, is my little Warhammer desk where I sit and I paint and I do stuff. Yeah? That's kind of it. It stops there,
So
really.
is it not a lounge anymore?
No. I don't need a lounge.
No.
No. I'm gonna get chairs. Like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get, like, maybe something like that, but not as expensive. The one...
I know the one.
Okay. I thought you didn't... I thought you
I
did
know
that
what you
thing.
mean.
Yeah, maybe.
What
so
thing?
that you, where you don't listen.
Right, so no, I
Yeah,
know the job.
maybe so that like friends can like sit and stuff. But realistically, no one really
No, I get you.
comes
I just-
for long enough to need like a sofa.
No, I quite like my, you know, I quite like my sofa.
Yeah,
But
which
then
is,
I guess it's very different to yours. Like mine's very comfortable to lay on.
yeah, I like your sofa too, which is why I'll go to your house instead.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I don't. You live across the road,
Yeah, I really
and you
like.
got a pool table. I don't have any of that shit. I want a Warhammer room.
Yeah.
Choo choo. I don't get a choo choo because I already have that emote.
Oh,
My tummy did that.
this T-shirt is cocking my svelte figure.
What? You want to prove to chat that you're snatched?
Yeah, look, guys, I'm snatched.
I'm sorry, chat. Please trust me. I may have put the ball sucking shirt on, but trust me, I'm
I'm
snatched.
snatched, guys. Trust me.
I
I.
am considering ordering because I really want a soft drink.
Okay.
So I think I'm gonna order it from a ridiculous place because it's the only place that does the type that I want.
Oh,
What?
Yes, your
What do you
fountain
want?
drink shit. isn't
Yes,
it?
nowhere else does fountain drinks.
I mean, yeah, I would
Everywhere
know because
stopped.
I've never really had one. So
That's insane.
I've been
You
trying
had
to talk it.
Oasis. That's a fountain drink.
It doesn't taste any different to the bottle one, and it's
And?
worse because it's a zero, so it doesn't really do anything. It's Oasis Zero, so it
What do you mean it
stinks.
doesn't do anything?
It sucks in comparison to the
Why?
main sugar group because
I don't like sugary drinks.
I like sugar.
I don't like sugary drinks.
I've been trying to talk him to get an AC for a while, but she's just like, no, the sound.
Because they're fucking loud.
Yeah, but
You
for-
turned yours on and it was like a jet.
But for me,
And my house is smaller.
yeah, but for me, it's like comfort is over anything, and you don't have to have one that's that loud. I've got a big ass. I've got a big ass. Yeah.
You got a big ass.
No, I just
they're
mean
really
that I've
loud.
got quite a large one. There are smaller ones that I know are a lot quieter.
Yeah, I saw one on
And even so, you could get one that's just like a fan with integrated like water in the bottom.
Yes,
and
I
that's
saw it
way
on. I
better.
saw it on Amazon. There's one where you put ice packs in it.
Yes,
and
that's
there's
what I
AC.
used to have. It.
Yeah,
It
I don't
saved
want
me during the.
Summer's finished now.
Was it the 2022 heat wave? That was awful.
Summer
It saved
has
me
finished now.
for like the next 2 weeks, and that's
Nah,
it.
for
It'll
like
be back.
forever.
It'll be back.
I'll just go to Europe.
Yeah, it's still summer there too.
Yeah, but they have AC and stuff. They're prepared.
some places.
Well, I'll go to a place that does. Uh-oh, World War III.
Yeah, there's another strike. Yeah.
I'm just gonna pretend that we're not involved.
What was that? The peace president? What was that?
President of no wars.
President no wars?
He's not. We're not involved. I don't care. I care deeply, but I have to cope. I'm gonna get. Do you like these? They're so good. No.
I do, but I don't.
No, I know, but I was
Not
just
in the
asking
mood
if you
now.
like them.
I do. I used to have them when I was a kid. They were great.
Have you had one as an adult?
No, they still as good.
Yeah, they're fucking banging.
I hope so.
I've never had an apple pie
Mm.
ever.
I don't like apple crumble or pie.
I've never
So-
had one of the McDonald's apple pies.
I'm fussy, if you can tell.
Yeah, of course. Pibby has an incredibly low spice tolerance.
Height difference is wild. Well, not that. We're only like 3 inches
Sorry,
between
I'll,
us.
I'll put it down.
Okay. Yeah, I wasn't gonna make the joke. You're the one who's doing it.
I don't have to say anything. That's the difference. I don't need to say gross stuff. The audience can make the joke themselves. Do you want one of these?
The UK. It's true though.
Do you want one of these?
No,
Smoothie?
no, I'm okay.
Alright.
Yeah, I ain't going to war for Israel. Fuck that.
Stop it. We're not talking about that.
There's someone said something.
I'll lose my Israel sponsorship.
Oh no. I forgot that you're paid by them.
Netanyahu's got me. we shouldn't talk about this because the
No.
mods get very upset. Last time I talked about this, they got very mad.
You're not a political streamer.
Nope. God, no. No, not even close.
Okay, wait. What about this? What about this? Is this political?
Yeah, can a trans woman just have a little fox child? Can?
Is this political?
Yeah, a trans woman allowed fox children?
Is this
Fox
politically
News
correct?
says no. Okay, I've decided not to order from. Actually, ow! Why would you do that? That's so cruel.
I love this fucking fox.
Why did you make him
What?
attack me?
Because it's like
Violent.
it's just really funny. You know.
But he's not a violent man.
I'm making him a violent.
Yeah, you made him
bad.
violent. He's not a violent man.
parental figure.
Hello. Why is there a poll? I don't ever see these. Oh, they said I'm cool. Alright, never mind. You're forgiven.
What about is Pibby cool?
No.
I need to know.
I don't know how to delete polls, so if they make that, then it's gonna have to.
Yeah, it's gonna happen.
Yumi's gonna make it, and everyone's gonna say yes. Predicted. Predictable.
Pibby equals cat. I don't
Really?
think so.
Yeah.
Like, if I was an animal, I don't think I'd be a cat. I don't think I'm very cat-like.
I think you'd be a raccoon. I stand by it.
Okay, thanks.
I found out that raccoons are very sweet when they're children, and then when they grow into adulthood, they become really vicious.
Okay,
So I also
so I'd be a
believe
nice
that.
child.
Yeah, no, like, I don't know. You just give me the scattered energy of a raccoon, you know?
Good chat.
You didn't want to vote and hot?
Well, I think isn't strong enough. It's like a, you know, like that's like, if it's just, the question is about me being cool, then obviously I'm better than cool, you know? You know what I mean?
What word would that be?
Epic.
Is epic better than cool?
I think so. What the
I
fuck?
guess.
Yeah. That's why they call, like, you know, there's like, so sometimes I look up the songs in like shows and stuff, and there's always like epic version.
No, I don't. What?
It's like almost
What?
like epic orchestral version. It's like a song and they just make it, and they just add a shit ton of stuff,
Yeah.
and they often ruin it. But epic is just like a word that's meant to be for like, you know, insanely big. Epic is better than cool, right?
I don't know. I don't know if there's a tier list.
Epic is like
Would
peak.
you get a pet? No.
Did
I
you get
wouldn't.
me? I didn't get my tongue out, so it's fine. I didn't really do it. I didn't do the full thing. I just panted a little. They didn't even hear it.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, they did. But they didn't. I didn't get my tongue out, so it's fine.
This is very.
Yeah, what has
very
happened?
quotable. I don't know what's happened to it, to be honest with you. I think maybe it's this part. Look. There we go. Fix that.
Yo!
God, I'm so smart. Yeah, no, I wouldn't have a pet.
PB is cool, she builds things.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna build her a PC. She didn't want it to be a stream because she was
No.
like, oh, it's gonna be copying
Yeah, it'd be-
Finn's
it'd be
one.
the
But it's
exact
free.
same.
It's like free content. Free content. Well, not.
It's free content, but it would be the
It
exact
would be
same
exact
stream.
same. Yeah.
Because I also don't know how to build computers.
Well, I mean, I
neither
could
does
just-
she.
I mean, I could just do it while you stream in the background. You know, I could just be there.
I'm
like-
in the background.
Sorry, other way around.
You're in the foreground. but I'm
I'd be the
computer,
background.
and I'm
you'd
yelling
be the.
across
You'd
the
be.
street.
I'd be in the background. You'd be in the foreground. I'd just be there, like in the back, like. What up?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's where I always am.
You seem to want to do it. Why don't you stream it?
I mean, I could actually. Yeah, I
Yeah.
could stream it. But I mean, I haven't done a stream in like ages. I've been really
You're on
bad.
this one. You've been on tons of mine.
Yeah, but I've not done my own because I suck.
Oh,
I suck.
I don't think that's official. I saw something about docking. What? What, Yumi? I don't know.
Docking.
What?
No.
How the fuck are they? What are you guys talking about? What does this mean? Docking station and camera setup for laptop? I don't know.
That
Stop.
sentence sounds terrible.
Yeah.
Saying Pibby only sucks with consent sounds like I suck at asking for consent.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that
Ooh,
sounds bad.
That implies not.
I'm not
Here
bad.
be cancelled.
I don't
Oh,
cancel
once
me.
again. You've been cancelled before, right?
Yeah.
Someone tried to cancel you for like nonsense.
What was it?
I don't know. I don't use Twitter, but I remember you talking about it.
I can't remember now.
I don't know.
I've had turfs cancel me.
Ah, well, that's official. Do you want some
Mm.
Capri Sun? Yeah. Okay, it's very cheap.
I love Capri Sun.
I'm sure it has feelings about you too.
love Capri Sun. If only PC Builder could be a Boca Bola collab. I mean, I would.
What the
I would-
fuck were those words? Can you try
Oh,
again?
Boca Bola is like he's a guy who works at LCT, Linus.
Oh, right.
I would fly there.
Okay.
It's
You
just
don't talk to me. Like, do it. Mark yourself.
hello, Linus Tech Tips. It's me, PB Tech Tips.
You built.
Let's touch tips and put our heads together.
Is that a thing that they say?
No.
I'm not browsing social media. I'm actually ordering Huel and soft drinks.
But no, not. But I would love to be doing like more PC shit. I love PC shit. I love it. Even if it like annoys me, it's really fun.
Didn't you build Finn's PC wrong?
I kind of did a poor choice of parts. Well, I didn't really look into the case.
Okay, wait. Can I interrupt quickly? You sent me a link to a list
Your
of.
one's
You sent me
good.
a link to a list
Yeah.
of parts for PC and said, "Here's the
Here you
list."
go.
And
Oh
at
my
the top of the
God,
page,
come on, guys, measure
big
this.
red banner saying these parts are incompatible with each other.
Okay,
And you went,
can I give you a demonstration?
just ignore it.
Can I give
Just
you a
ignore it. It doesn't
demonstration?
matter.
Can I give you a
And
demonstration?
now
on
you're
screen?
talking about how you got Finn's.
Go to the other one. Go to the other one now. Go to the other one
No,
now.
I'm not going until you've got
I'm
the
gonna
thing
show
up
you.
in case I get dark. Stop it.
I'm just gonna go
Get
like
the
on
thing
Google.
up first, and then I'll change it.
Okay. Okay. Now do I do the thing?
No, wait. No, find the thing first.
Okay. Fine. Fine.
That's the rules. Yeah?
Okay. Give me a sec. Give me a sec.
I switched it over, so make your
Okay.
state
So
your
this is the
case.
cooler you're going for, right? This is the NHL12S 70 millimeter. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah,
Right. I'm gonna go back to something else
Yeah.
quickly.
yeah.
Is that okay?
Mm-hmm.
It's not letting me off the page. Okay.
Yeah. Oh my god, it's like you don't know what you're doing.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then we go to here, and
Yeah.
this is the one we're going for
72. And what was the
and that
other
was
one?
70, which means it is
Wait,
smaller.
go back. I don't believe you.
70 millimeters with fan, and 72 here.
Right, so you're going at a clearance of 2 millimeters.
That's pretty fucking normal. I know my shit about.
What, are
small
you
format
puffing your
applications.
chest out?
Yeah.
But you literally are talking about how you got Finn's
Bitch,
wrong.
I build PCs for 11 years. No, that's just a poor choice of parts, and I didn't get a choice in that case. You know, if it was just like, oh, I want the case.
Was that an impression?
No. It's not, and it works fine, but it's not like optimal cooling because it's the case. It's not a great. How do I explain it? It's a vertical GPU mount on a case that isn't very, on a GPU that isn't very good in that mount, basically.
I don't understand any of those words because I've had sex.
It cools better horizontally. I've had sex too. What do you mean?
Doubt it.
It cools better on a horizontal mount, but I had it on vertical. I didn't know there's no option for horizontal, so poop. It was bad. It was bad. But oh well. It's fine. I've heard a lot about the PC from Finn, and she said it's good. So
Really? Okay.
she said it's really good.
Yeah, hell yeah.
No issues.
Well done.
But also I could have done better.
Did she pay you?
No, I just,
Oh.
I enjoy it, so it's fine.
Okay. So
and I think it
don't
gives me
have to
it gives
pay
me exposure, so it's fine.
you. Okay. Clout.
It gives me clout.
Nice.
It gives me a brief bit of
Nice.
clout, so it's fine. That's the payment. But also, I really enjoy building PCs, so I don't really care. If someone has me like a PC to build, I'm like, fuck yeah, let me build it.
Why do you sound like Gollum?
Maybe I am.
Let me build it. I want some chocolate. I'm trying to find some chocolate to buy. Oh, I have magic stars, I guess.
Tech priest. I'm a technomancer. Such a cool-
Warhammer.
Apparently, yeah. What Warhammer?
I built a Dwednort. I built.
Got my shirt. Thank you.
I built a Dwednort today.
Oh,
Do you want any jelly? Shit, I know you like these. These suck.
my tummy's still mad at me.
Uh oh.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna order whatever's in my basket right now. All of this just because I want a soft drink.
But like, who cares about
Bro.
path tracing? I don't know.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
It's like shadows and light.
What?
I just don't care.
What?
You know?
I don't get it. What are you talking about?
Like in games, it's
Yeah.
like calculating shadows and lights,
Right.
and it's just.
Is that not important or what?
I don't think it's worth the FPS drop at all.
How did this come up in conversation?
Oh, they're just talking about that would push
The
the graphics card to shut up.
Sorry. You bully me all the time,
That's
all
true.
day, off camera. So I get my chance here on camera. Who said Borehammer? Ban them. Ban them.
I think I'm gonna go poop up your toilet again. Bye-bye.
Really?
Yeah.
That is actually impressive.
Yeah.
Okay, good luck.
Thank you. I'm gonna survive.
Thanks for using the toilet next to my bed.
Don't worry about it.
Appreciate that.
You're welcome.
Great. That's fun for me, I guess. That'll be nice. Let's prank Pivy. I don't think there's anything to do. I don't have a prank brain. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know how to do that. I'm too old. Pranks aren't fun anymore. Nothing is fun anymore. Everything is bad. I'll leave it at that. Happy Monday! Have I shown it on screen? No, it's downstairs. My Dwednor is downstairs. In the hobby hole. Funless Icky. You guys are children. I don't like pranks. I think they're silly. Too silly. We don't need to get that silly. Chill out. I like being nice to people. What? You wouldn't assume that from the things I say on stream, but I do. I'm nicer in real life. Stream is where I get all my energy out. Where I fight. I'm not gonna get too silly. I need water. I'll get the Dwednor. I'll literally go get it right now. Dwednor. Cool. Hell yeah. There was supposed to be like a thing covering it, but I didn't fuck with it. I wanted to remove it. I wanted this coffin to be out. And then I added Dark Angel's shit, like this little book and this little Dark Angel symbol. And then the little watcher in the dark, which is like the weird aliens that follow around the Dark Angels or something. They're like friends. He is carrying the dead guy's pauldron, which I'm going to make very battle damaged. Here is a cool dude. He is missing paint, a base, and lots of bullet holes that I'm going to drill into him. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. What else? Looks tricky to paint. That's the thing, though. I base coat my dudes in the green, the green that is the color of that armor, a lighter green for sunlight, and then blue on like the bottom, like as a up light. It's to kind of make it go down to the base so that like more of your eye is drawn to like the top where their faces are and their all the important information. So when he's finished being base coated, he will be the correct colors already. He will be green, which is what a Dark Angel is. so it's not cheating, I'm smart. Sometimes I base coat black. It depends on the model, what I'm trying to do. Someone asked me why I chose Dark Angels, and I chose them because I wanted something cool and kind of knight-esque. I like the whole vibe of them being like futuristic knights. And I went for like successor chapters, and then I was like, I kind of want a chapter where they will actually support it and I can buy cool models. And then I didn't want Black Templar because I didn't want to paint black. So I went for Dark Angels. I didn't want them because green is silly and they look silly on the website. But you can paint them really cool if you just try. Grim Dark. Just to do them cool. Go to a paint competition? No, I'm nowhere near that. Absolutely nowhere near that. Black is hard to paint because it's hard to like layer up. Like if you add light effect to it, it's not black anymore. That's a completely different color, and black is no color, it's the absence of color. It's very, very tricky to paint, so I don't really want to. Unless you just paint it matte. Black Templar would definitely have fit my aesthetic. However, I do kit bash a lot of the cool Black Templar stuff into Dark Angel stuff. And the Black Templar are really religious, and the Dark Angels are very loyal to the Emperor, and I like that more. And I like their lore. And the person I watch on YouTube, I've watched like Eons of Battle, I've watched like all of their videos. They have a Black Templar army, and I would just feel extremely inferior to their like incredible painting skills. But this guy's cool as hell. He's chunky. I need to add a little arm here, because this guy, I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, there you go. He's missing like a hand. This guy's supposed to be holding a book, but there's already a book here, so I didn't want, it's not a library, it's a dreadnought. So what's the word? Sculpt. Oh my god. Sculpt a little, like, rest of his robe hand thing, which should be very easy. And then I stuck him down and was like, probably shouldn't have stuck him down if I want to do that, but decisions were made. Painting takes practice and a bit of skill. I think it just takes practice. I don't know about... You build up the ability. I don't think it necessarily takes skill. I think you gain the skill by practicing. Like, anybody can draw. You just have to do it enough. Apparently everyone can sing as well. You just have to train it, which I can't sing at all, so I find that really hard to believe, but... Where's my soft drinks? How are you? Happy Monday. I just got an email from IC, the people that I work with in Nottingham. Who emails at 6:40? Like, who emails at 6:40? That's like after work time. Why are you emailing me? They stopped working at 5. It says so in the email. Are they just like, this bitch can't reply? I can't do shit now if I just send this email at nighttime. Fuck. Miss Pibby. You guys, shut up. How about that? How about shut up? She's upstairs pooping. Alright? Don't rush. You got me. You're here for my stream, probably, maybe. You get what you get. It's Monday. We're all tired. I'm gonna read this email. Not to you, to myself. Bear with me. It's nothing. It's just... It's nothing. The jeans keep being delayed. They got stuck in customs. A sample of the jeans to give back to... I think the denim, to give it back to the original factory so that they could work on something. it was the original sample, the ones that I wore and thought were really cool. Those are being sent back to the factory so that they actually get it right. It got held up in customs for like a month, I think. I think a month. And then customs were like, no, we're not going to release this. They kept trying. They sent all the paperwork and stuff. Didn't get released. It's got sent back. So we have to send that back out again. Everything is delayed. Hell yeah. How was it this time? Oh god. That bad?
Yeah.
You have some hair in your mouth. You have tons of hair in your mouth. What are you doing?
It's hot in your room.
What's that got to do with eating your own hair?
I think the hair just kind of like clings to me. That was like a, you know, like when it's so bad you have to get like naked.
No,
you never
I
had
don't.
that?
I've never done that.
Oh, I guess your digestive system works.
That's my bedroom.
Yeah, I flushed it out and stuff. It's fine.
Great.
Okay, look, I have a strategy. Can I tell this? It's really quick. It's not gross. It's not gross.
Yeah? I was hoping it was gross because then it'd be a
Okay.
fun clip.
So my strat, if you're having, you know, bad tummy times,
Mm-hmm.
all you gotta do is, as soon as it's, you know, as soon as you
Yeah.
shit, flush straight away.
Right.
Smell just goes.
So you just kind of balance it out with like a higher water
Yeah, you
bill.
definitely use more. It's more water, but like, no smell. It fucking works.
Okay, cool. Yeah. I one time I spoke to you once. I was like, oh, I don't know if like maybe I have IBS or something, and you were like fucking stolen valor.
Yeah.
You were like, no, stolen valor.
Bullshit.
No, you don't.
You do not know what I go
And
through.
I was like, all right, okay. And then I'll never know because it got stomped on.
Oh. I love my bowels.
That
I know
That
it
was a
wasn't my
burp.
bowels. I know
you don't burp.
it wasn't a full burp.
It was close
Yeah.
enough.
I don't get like the relief, which I imagine you get.
Wait, so you just made the noise then?
I get like I try and get it out, but it's not like if yeah, it's very rare I can actually get like an actual burp out. I burp maybe like once a month,
Oh, like a full
maybe.
moon.
Like yeah.
Yeah.
I just you know and then
And burp.
burp.
Yeah. Do you burp like a big? Like is
No,
it all
it's very
built
much
up?
like every time it happens, it's like a shot, like a
So
little
you,
one.
you probably just fart a lot then.
I do fart a lot, yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I fart a lot because I can't burp. So what do you expect to happen?
You know you can lie.
You're fucking.
You can lie. You know that, right? Like
Your
you don't
doc-
have to tell the truth.
I'm being honest. Your doctor guy needs to hook me up now.
What?
You know,
Oh, with the
yeah.
Botox. Yeah.
So
that
there's
was sounded
basically-
so weird.
Yeah. Okay. So there's a doctor guy who she knows that can find me someone to get this thing. It's an injection in your throat. It's literal Botox, and
Good chat.
they put it into the muscle.
7 months. Holy shit. Keep it up, girl boss. Sorry, carry on.
So it relaxes the muscle
Yeah.
in the back of your throat, so you
Yeah,
can burp.
So you can suck dick easier.
No,
That's why they
I'm
do
actually
it.
so good at it. So
That's why they do it.
I'm actually so good at it already. So if I got it, I'd be like so overpowered. They'd have to nerf me. I'd be broken.
Look, they built this so that it's kind of like a Gundam. You can move it until you're happy with it, and then I thought I glued it all in place, but I guess I didn't. But it moves like a Gundam, which is fun, but also super annoying. The legs were very difficult to put together because they kept fucking moving and falling apart. It doesn't click together like a Gundam. It just kind of sits together and then falls apart until you glue it. So it's nearly there, but his little arm can move. That's cute. My rider's on the way. 3 minutes
That's epic.
for my juice. You got anything else
No.
to say?
Oh my god.
Are you still recovering?
Yeah,
What's happening?
I'm
You've
still.
done it
I'm
now.
probably not done. No, I probably still got.
I just what?
Yeah.
How much is there to even convert? Surely.
People have a lot. You have a lot of poop in your system.
Nah.
Yeah.
Only if I eat a ton.
No, but like it takes like days, doesn't it? It's like.
No.
Yeah.
You are behind by like a day.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like, no, it doesn't take days.
I'm not tired. I'm just. Well, I guess I am tired. It's Let's just say when you have a bad tummy, it can, it can kill you briefly,
Let's just say she literally shut out her boins.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing with that water?
Swallowing it?
I thought you were gonna spit it all over the desk.
No. I'm sorry, I didn't expect that to come out of your mouth.
Yeah. Why are we talking about shit? It's Monday.
I don't know, sorry. I guess
These
Mondays
people
are
have probably
shit.
had a hard day.
Yeah, so,
and we're
so have
ruining
I.
it.
I just had a hard fucking day.
Twice.
This is probably gonna be a third time.
That's crazy.
It doesn't feel resolved.
I would never ever say on stream that I was gonna go poop.
I'm just saying it, because why not?
I don't know.
We
this
all
is like
shit.
great. This
We
is
all
great.
poop.
I know, but I'm like, I wouldn't.
Like, guys, I hate to tell you, but I do poop. I'm sorry, I've pooped a few times in my life.
Don't like that.
I've actually pooped, like...
I don't think we should be friends.
Okay.
Oh, you just give up that easy.
Yeah.
You don't really care about the friendship if you just.
Well, you're the one who's giving it up
Well,
over
you just
shit.
dropped. You didn't
You're
even
the
fight for it.
You're the one who's giving it over shit, so why should I fight for it? You're
That's
clearly...
actually valid.
Yeah.
That's good. Stand up for yourself.
Thank you.
Phoebe doesn't have like attachment issues, which I find odd.
I do.
Do
You just don't know? You just haven't seen them.
Do you really?
Yeah.
So the other kind?
What do you mean?
Well, if you don't have the anxious kind, you have the avoidant kind.
No, I think I have the anxious kind.
I don't know.
I'm not talking about it here.
No, don't deep.
I mean, I'll talk about my shit,
If
but
you're
not,
talking-
not
if you're
my
talking
not my
about-
brain.
Yeah, but if you're saying like, why would I fight for it? That's not anxious attachment. That's standing up for yourself.
No, but
That's
yeah.
knowing your value.
Yeah, but
And
yeah.
I do not know my value.
Well, I feel like I'm saying if someone gets like that over shit, I would just be like, oh, okay, what's the point?
He's so cool.
What-
Don't
why-
move his arm.
Yeah.
Don't break. No, you grab that
No,
like
no,
a
I'm not.
fucking like one of those
Okay,
sweaty
okay,
kids
sorry,
that just
sorry.
breaks things.
Please,
You're not holding him.
Okay.
You can move his arm because it's fun, but you can't. Yo, it's
Maybe this
successful.
one?
No, that one's glued in place.
So-
You're too hands on. You're too touchy. Like you go to do the thing whilst asking if you can do it. You know. You break toys. Did you ever break toys as a kid?
Not that many. It wasn't that
Tell
bad.
me about your childhood.
You're not my therapist.
I know. I'm not.
I think I told you about it. The one Spider-Man toy I had was the one that I used to throw around because you could it's literally made for throwing around.
I gotta go.
Go to Brom, you can hang out with Finn and Nikki every day. She was like, I don't know them. Yeah, it was true. I didn't know them that well at the time, so I didn't want to just like risk moving to people I didn't really know. But then I got a bit closer to Ashley, and I moved because I hated where I lived, and I found a really nice place. And then I went off that place. We're giving the keys back tomorrow. You pay, or the day after, so I can finally say goodbye to that flat. Look at this, guys. This is how big my wiener is. Okay. Tomorrow. I think this is one of the cutest things. Yeah, that place for the exposed brick. It's like really lovely. The issue with it is that it was freezing, so cold and just like uninhabitable. Genuinely like horrible to live in the winter. And it doesn't even like, it's not really good in the summer either. It doesn't like keep the heat out or get rid of it. So it was just like not built for any climate, it felt like. It was really bad. It was rough. It was rough. Can't lie to you guys, I'm a bit winded, okay? Do you ever feel like that? You get like into a bit of a crisis after having a... Oh, I always get this. There we go. I don't see the resemblance between me and Daniel Radcliffe. I take off my glasses. I don't see it. There's no resemblance. I'm sorry. Like, what are you saying? I think people get glasses blind and just see, Harry Potter. It's not true. It's not true. I can't see it. I don't know what you're seeing. It's mad to me. It's me without glasses. What do you think? Do I look freaky? They're trying to say I look like the female version of Daniel Radcliffe. They're doing it again. They're Harry Pottering me.
Do it again? Has this happened before?
This happens all the time.
I
just
got
because
my
I-
drink.
Do you get my drink? My Capri-Sun?
Oh, yeah.
Can I have one?
Yeah.
I had a bad tummy. I need a Capri-Sun. You're like, I'm fine. Tell me people I look like, but I think you're losing the plot a bit when you say I look like Harry Potter, because I think you're just saying that because of the glasses. I really can't see it. I don't think so. I see it in all these types of glasses, and everyone's just like, "Oh, it's Harry Potter." I never used to get this comparison, and then I started wearing bigger glasses, and it was just Harry Potter all the time. Thank you.
Well, you're a big fan. You've got all that memorabilia in your bedroom. You got all that Harry Potter memorabilia.
I love J.K. Rowling.
Clip it. It's fact. Don't work.
That's
I was not a Capri
class.
Sun child.
I
Oh, what the fuck is that? What is this creature? Why does it look like that?
Hey.
This blue one is like fucking freaky. What?
Suspiciously covered forehead. That's true. I could have I do actually have a scar on my forehead.
You could win
it's very
5,000
tiny.
giant craft bags. Oh no, one of
Oh, I mean, yeah.
5,000.
I have this scar on my forehead.
Dun dun dun.
Oh my god, maybe I am Harry Potter.
Harry Potter.
I hate how my forehead's still
Oh,
huge.
the craft bag is worth £6. That's good. That's a good prize.
Wow!
£6 worth of crafts. Wow. I wonder if you won.
My forehead still looks big because I lost hairs. I went for my hairs to regrow
Oh, okay.
after the
Yeah.
surgery. It was fun.
Your hair's got to regrow.
I've
I'm
got
gonna
like
scan this.
tiny little baby hairs and it's really annoying. It looks
Can-
awful.
This is more important than whatever you're talking about.
I want to also get a hair transplant next year. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait.
I'm
transplant,
scanning
hair
the
transplant.
thing to see if we win. Did we win?
I'm gonna be so goated.
When I was a kid, do Americans have cheese strings? That's a thing, right? It's like a brand.
Sure they do.
Yeah, it's a brand. You probably invented it. String cheese. There was like a brand when I was a kid called Cheese String, and they did this like promotion where you could win either like I don't know, you could win like a bunch of like shit. I think like an Xbox or something. I don't know, but a below prize was like a cheese string like DDR mat.
Oh fuck.
Like a dance.
That sounds cool.
Like Dance Dance Revolution style mat, but it was cheese string branded, and my dad won like 4 of them, I think.
Oh.
And I can't find them online. I tried to find them
But you
online.
know, there's just a bunch of crying kids out there that never got
Yeah,
them.
we won tons. I won tons of them. I ate a lot of cheese as a kid, apparently. A lot of string cheese, which now, as an adult, is disgusting. You like finger your fucking food before eating it.
I have cheese strings now.
Yeah, I
That's
do.
not
I
nice.
do like very rarely, but it's gross. I don't like touching food, and I don't like people touching food. My food.
Yeah. I'm kind of
Oh,
sad.
I gotta put my dress in.
I'm kind of sad I need to get my glasses adjusted again. Because watch
Why?
this.
Who wears their glasses up by their eyebrows like
Wait
a
for it.
fucking nerd? They should be down anyway.
Oh, well, they're actually staying there.
Who would wear them like that?
I want to have them like this.
Yeah, that's normal.
But then they just keep going. And they go to here. And this is where it's too low. There's a very fine line where I like it. It bugs me so much.
I need to get my eyes tested because I really can't see. It's
Yeah,
getting
I
worse.
would come
It's
with
getting
you.
worse.
I could help you pick out glasses.
I already have glasses.
I could help you.
I just need them to change
Put
their
them on.
lenses. Okay.
That sounds gay.
You can help me get dressed and undressed in the morning and night, and like a maid, and you can like clean.
Oh,
Good deal.
Yeah.
Phoebe's gonna clean my house.
Oh no! Wait, what? No, no. I missed that part. I missed
Fuck.
that part. Sorry, I was so.
I spilled it
Oh no! Do you want me to look it up?
No.
Okay.
Get your fuck ass freaky Capri Suns off my desk. Why do you stand in the middle?
I thought you were gonna go get change your top. Sorry, so I was trying
You're
to.
still in the middle.
Oh,
That was me.
that
I'll
freaked me
take that
out.
responsibility. That wasn't
Pibby in
entirely
a
on me because I'm stood at the side of the desk.
Pibby in a sexy maid outfit. I don't know if she's done one in ages.
She stands in the middle, like this. Like, I'm just gonna stand like this from now on, and you're gonna have to live with it, Ava. Come and try and get in focus. Oh, is it kind
Oh,
of
it's
really
weird being
annoying?
on this
Yeah, it's
side.
annoying, isn't it?
No, I'm just talking about me being on this side. I don't like it. People want to see some nudity. I would literally like that.
Oh my god. What were we talking about? I can't remember. What were we talking about?
Boobies.
No, we weren't. What were we actually talking
I
about?
mean, talk about your cheese.
Oh no, we were talking about glasses. I need
yes,
I need a
you need
vision check.
glasses.
I can't fucking see anything. It's not good. Like, it's getting worse, I think. Why are they so
This is funny
why are they
because
so flimsy?
yeah, because I sat on them the other day. I
You
sat
tried to
on-
fucking gaslight me that it was my apartment that was messy and you're not
Yeah, I
clumsy.
know, I sat on them.
You are clumsy.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I
You
sat
lot,
on
you
them.
trapped your cat in a fucking drawer.
Okay, look, that wasn't my fault. She
These
didn't make
are
any noise.
disgusting, by the way.
Yeah, they are.
I haven't put them on, but they are like.
Do you want me to clean them?
No. I want to see the world
Good job.
in which you see it.
Okay. You just kind of forget it after you've had them on for so long.
This is not. They're really small.
What?
I can't see.
These are large.
They don't-
Oh
they
no,
feel
I've
just
got
weird.
I've got the nose things
Yeah.
quite.
It's fine.
Should
No,
we
they didn't
try
really
it?
help.
No.
They helped, but they made it. They didn't. They were like they made the middle better, but not the foreground or the background.
Do you prefer brown eyes or blue eyes?
Well, I mean, I have brown eyes, so I have to say brown eyes. You have green eyes.
Mhm.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's very rare.
I prefer whatever eyes are looking up at me.
Wow, that's such a Chad thing
I am
to
a
say.
Chad, yeah.
Oh my
I'm
god.
a Sigma.
Baby gets play.
No. I don't really care. I just like whatever eyes.
I'm still somehow at the side. Somehow.
Like I think it just like doesn't really matter. Everyone's got like I think a lot of people just have pretty eyes.
I
Doesn't
think
really care
eyes in
what colour.
general are just pretty.
Yeah.
I've never seen someone with ugly eyes.
You haven't met my evil twin, Steve.
What?
He didn't transition, so he's...
Right, okay.
That would have been so cool. Could you imagine that? Like having an identical twin, but you transition and you didn't say date. You get to see.
I don't know if that.
Is that not interesting?
Yeah, but
like
that's-
you get
I
to see
think-
like what you'd kind of age like and.
Yeah, but usually, identical twins both transition. Because it's fucking biological.
Really.
Yeah.
God. That's what plague.
God.
Disgusting.
Plague?
Yeah.
What? It's Pride Month.
Does that mean we have to kiss and stuff again?
Yeah.
Do you want to do it? Just look.
I don't know. I seen if I could like. I seen if I could like chicken you. you know?
Chicken look. Oh what?
No, like not look at you like a chicken. Like,
Okay. Like you mean like?
Yeah, freak you out.
Freak
like
me out.
yeah.
No, I was just wondering what's going on.
Okay.
You can't freak me out.
All right.
I'm freaky. What the fuck? I told you I was freaky. He told you he was freaky, baby. You didn't believe me. Don't look at me. It's a
Okay, I'm good.
It's a song by Flight of the Conchords. It's really good.
I swallowed it. It's fine. Why does my camera still keep doing that?
It's because
It's
making
still
me,
doing it. I don't know why. Is it because I'm so pale?
Me so pale.
Is it because... What?
Me so pale. You not seen that?
What is that? That sounds
It's
like,
like,
very...
it's like a news clip from like 10, 20 years ago, where they're about to finish off like their little like intermission bit, and then accidentally the broadcast is still running, and then the girl just says, "Oh, me so pale," like to the girl next to her, but then it's still alive.
Why did she say it like that?
Oh, no, it's been funny. God, it is just making me fucking.
It sounds a bit not good.
Is it I so pale?
Yeah, I think
Fuck.
I think your one is a bit racist. Maybe chill on that.
How's
Thank you
that
very much.
racist? What?
It's you were doing
No, it's
the
way she
kind of
says
thing
it.
that people do when they're doing impressions.
I'm really sorry.
You're doing
I
a
didn't
Family
intend
Guy
to.
bit.
I really didn't intend
No,
to.
I know. You're doing a
God, it
Family
is
Guy
I
bit.
so pale. I feel
I
terrible.
know I'm at the side again. I don't have a choice.
I'm at the side.
You feel are you having white guilt right now?
I didn't mean to do it. I wasn't. Yeah.
You're having white guilt. It's okay. You're okay. You're fine. Don't worry. You didn't mean it.
Are so pale.
Yeah, you did not do the right voice at all.
Good chat.
I can't remember how she said it.
Mm.
Am I gonna get
Thank you.
cancelled? It
Maybe
really wasn't
maybe a little bit.
intentional.
Yeah, just a smidge of counseling. That's fine.
It
Everyone
really
gets.
wasn't
Everyone can
intentional.
handle it. Yeah, just accidental racism. Sure.
I'm gonna sit in the corner now.
Yeah, you think about what you've done and then you come back.
Let's sit by the bin.
Yeah, sit in the bin if you can.
I can't. It's a bit too small for me. My
I got a
ass is
bin.
fat.
By the way, I got a couple bins.
Hi.
Someone says when she's sucking on. What does that mean, buddy?
Cause it's my top.
Oh.
When she's sucking on
Oh, right.
your nuts.
Why do you own that?
I saw it and I bought it.
I saw it online.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Is it because you have an inability? How is your impulse control?
Pretty bad.
How
But
is your
sometimes really good. It really depends. It's
right?
fine.
Okay. How is your? Would you say your concentration is on tasks that you don't really enjoy?
Terrible.
Do you ever like put off doing something you don't want to do?
Why are you doing this?
I'm just asking questions.
doesn't
Can I
relate to
not
the
ask
top.
questions?
Does it relate to the top?
I'm just asking questions.
What was the question again?
The question was, are you very forgetful in the short term?
Oh, that was not it. You just changed
That's what
it,
I'm
I
asking, though.
swear to God.
Yeah.
You changed
There's
it.
multiple
You
questions.
changed it.
Do you have problems with short term memory?
Yes, a little.
Do you put off things that you don't really want to do?
Yeah.
Do you
I mean,
procrastinate
nobody
things
does.
you do want to do?
What?
Like things you actually want to get done, do you
Yeah.
procrastinate them?
Yeah.
Do you ever like
I feel so tiny down here.
do you you are tiny. Do you ever like beat yourself up over not getting things done or feel like you should be
No, I
doing
do.
more?
Stop
Do you feel like
asking.
you should be doing more?
You know I do. Why are you asking these dumb questions, which you know the answer to? Why are you trying to make me feel bad?
Trying to make you feel bad. I'm not trying to make you feel bad.
Feels like
I was giving you a fucking ADHD quiz
Yeah.
and you passed it flying colors.
what a shock. What a
Get
shock.
treatment.
Oh.
Pavey was yeah, she was a new bunny for a small period of time there.
God.
Oh,
Oh, did I?
no.
What did I do?
It's spinny.
Oh,
Yo!
that's cool.
This is a very expensive chair, by the way, those bunnies.
How much?
I don't remember, but like
4 billion.
up there. It was supposed to be for like friends to sit on during streams, but it just ended up being for bolognese. I think it's like $2,000 or something.
That's not good.
No, it can't be that much. Yeah, you passed the test.
Yeah.
Do you want to do an autism one now?
No.
That's your new thing, though. Isn't it your new conspiracy, or is it Alice's conspiracy?
It's just been multiple people's conspiracies.
It's become a
over the
thing
years.
recently. I haven't heard about it till like the other day.
It's just that.
But now it
I
keeps
guess it's just
cropping
my relation. Like, it's often, I'd say, the things autism also come out with how I am with food and stuff.
No, that's not. I don't know.
I think that's the biggest like sign of it, really. But I don't know about anything else. And I guess I like routine too. But I'm trying to think of other like things I have, and I can't really think.
I've
Hibby
done that.
denies neurodivergency like I deny being a furry. I deny that too.
So you're a furry. You do
Yeah.
love furry.
I
art.
love furries, but I'm not a furry.
Yeah, sure. That's
What?
what
I
someone
like
who
furries,
is
I'm
a
just
furry
not- I'm
would
not-
say.
I love them. I respect it.
Look, I'm just.
I feel this happens every stream. This makes it sound sus.
What, you talking about being a furry?
Yeah.
That's a coincidence, isn't it? If you were a furry, you'd probably talk about it every stream.
Okay, look. Let's just say this right. I admit a lot of shit.
Why is the camera doing that?
I don't know. I admit a
You're
lot
wait,
of
you're a
stuff.
camera person. Why is it doing that?
Because it's overexposing.
Why?
Because it's detecting that it's dark. Maybe if we
It's not
swap
that dark.
around, then it'll
It's
fix it.
fine. There's light in here. You fucking. What more do you want? Bitch
Um,
ass fucking camera.
but yeah, I don't know. I think that it's. You know, I've said a lot of shit that's very personal and very.
Yes. Talked about many
yeah.
things
So
inside you.
why would I not like say I'm a furry too?
I don't know. How long did it take you to accept that you were trans?
Years, but I think
Right.
furry is a bit easier than
Why?
being trans actually.
Well, you have to tell your friends and family, and it could affect your job.
I don't.
All the same.
You do not have to tell your family that you're a furry.
You don't have to, but it makes it easier for them to understand you.
I don't think so. What the fuck do you mean? What do you mean?
So you're not going to tell your family.
I'm not a furry, so
Okay.
I haven't told my best friend.
Watch this space. I'm just saying.
I'm not a furry. I'm not a
Finster said
furry.
that they weren't trans or autistic,
Different case.
and they spent enough time with me that I got proven wrong.
So you're just you just manipulate people into, aren't you?
I don't think you can
You
manipulate
just
someone into being
brainwash. You just brainwash.
autistic.
How could you do that? How could you do that?
I don't think I brainwashed. I think more I just was
I'm
like.
not a furry. It's not. I'm tired of this accusation.
I feel like I'm just good at spotting things, you know? I'm good at spotting this stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, Fen denied. She was not like. No, I don't think anyone is very accepting of like your whole worldview is wrong. You're not accepting of the ADHD thing because it's basically someone saying like the way you perceive the world isn't right. It's different to everyone else, and then you're like, what the fuck? No, I'm normal. Because I had the same thing, Finn had the same thing, and I'm sure you have the same thing.
With what?
And then eventually you accept. And then eventually you accept it. Like saying like if I said
I
you
know.
you have ADHD at the
I-
start you like really denied it, and now
Yeah.
you've kind of accepted it.
Okay, but I'm not a furry. I don't ever
That's
spend any of my
You're
time
not.
being in. I see furry art. I'm like, oh, this is cool.
Have you
That's
ever
kind of it.
retweeted furry art?
I don't think so, unless it's like a drawing of one of my friends.
Okay.
But that's it, really.
I know you're not furry. I just don't have anything else to talk about.
You know, I would tell you if I was.
I just don't have anything else to talk about, so I thought. It'd be
Oh, so
funny.
you're just yeah. So you're just
Yes.
you're rage baiting me.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You filled my toilet with shit. So I can do whatever I like in this moment. I think.
The fucking sentence you filled my toilet with shit
Is it wrong? Was
absolutely
it wrong?
crazy.
Was it wrong?
No, that's correct.
You know, there's like
But it doesn't smell. As I said, I flush very quickly. Okay, can we carry on? I know. I spoke too much. Shut up. I spoke too much.
I was gonna say, did you know there's conspiracy theories that I brainwashed Finster into transitioning?
Yes, yeah. I think I've seen them.
What do you mean seen them?
I've probably seen them. I think I've seen them in like YouTube comments and stuff. People say
Ah,
stuff
right.
like,
I
yeah.
thought like you meant like there's like content about it.
Oh
It's
no.
like document videos.
No.
Yeah, and that's a conspiracy theory.
Mm.
Maybe it's true. Maybe I did.
I don't think it's
Maybe
true.
I have that power. Imagine.
I mean, like,
It's not a conspiracy if it's true. Show me your evidence.
like I know her very well. You know. Well, I wouldn't say very well, but from the times that like
Yeah, I
I could
don't
tell
know.
that it's like, clearly something that she's, been thinking about for a long time.
yeah. She's taking
And it's-
estrogen when we
Yeah.
met.
And, I mean, I met her
She
pretty
did-
early into you
Yeah.
guys, and it was kind of similar then. You know,
Yeah.
it was still there. Like, it wasn't something that just,
I wasn't.
I think for me, I'm going to say this because I was someone who dated trans people a few times before becoming trans. I think it definitely helps.
Oh, you were a chaser.
I was not a chaser, thank you very much.
How many trans people you date?
2,
Mm.
but I also dated.
It's a pattern then.
Okay. Sure. Yeah, you got me. But it helped, it helped me like come to terms with it because it's something I repressed for years.
Yeah.
And I think it's still really hard. And I think it's, in a way, obviously it's harder for Finn because obviously you got this online presence and it's just constantly people saying weird things about you and talking for you and stuff. And it's not easy at all. And I'm like very lucky I didn't have that for a good few years of my transitions, but I didn't have people saying weird shit. So I can only imagine how hard it's been for her to get through this stuff. So it would fuck you up, to put it bluntly.
I don't
you know?
think that I was like, oh, date a trans person. It's helpful.
No,
I
I was
think
just saying
more
that.
I was like a therapist that was working like pro bono.
Yeah.
Like,
me-
I got put into a lot of situations of where I was like, oh, okay, I'm a therapist right now, and
Yeah.
that would be like we had like. I think they're fine with. I don't care. It was my life. I lived it. But we had like 6 hours worth of like therapy, like multiple times over the course of like this 1 week.
Yeah. For me, it was like, I don't know. I just kind of got through it, and then became friends with trans people and a conversation with them, and then I had therapist stuff too. It wasn't like a quick process, but it was stuff I repressed since I was like 16.
Yeah,
so
mine
that
was,
was
kind
not
of
fun.
Mine was kind of quick. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, I mean, I got meds quick, and that was scary. Because I got them through Jenna GP, so
Why
it
is it
was quick.
scary? I was psyched.
Because I was like terrified. I was like, oh my god, what if all goes wrong? And it's because you know what I'm like. I have medicine anxiety. I get scared of every
I don't
little
know, you're
stupid
talking
thing.
Really fast. I can't keep up.
Sorry, I have like medicine anxiety.
Yeah,
so I get
me
scared.
too.
So obviously, I was
have, like,
I was
crazy-
I
well, I
was
used to.
spooked.
I had, like-
I was spooked.
Crazy health anxiety,
It-
so I understand.
I didn't actually because I got the meds. I didn't take them for another 2 months after getting them.
Oh, crazy.
Yeah. And then, but I was really worried I made the wrong decision, but I didn't because I'm here 5 years later, almost now, and I'm.
You know what? I got, mine was more like a light switch, and then I got meds as soon as I could, and then I didn't actually ever regret it. I haven't ever, like, thought that it was a bad idea or regretted it,
Yeah.
which is kind of cool. I like that. Maybe, like, at the very beginning, but as soon as I started to, like, take HLT and stuff, I didn't regret it.
But I don't think getting dressed up is necessarily an indicator that you're trans.
No,
I
but
mean-
it totally is.
It can be.
It is.
I don't know though. Pyro's done it multiple times. Okay. Yeah, we might come back here in a few
Come
years.
back in 2
But
to
I
3
don't
years.
think so. I've seen a lot of eggs, and I had to get
No,
zero egg energy.
If you are like okay,
zero egg energy from Pyro.
obviously it's not. But if you don't know why you're doing it, it's a big sign, right?
Okay,
because
yeah.
if you are cross dressing for fun, and you know it's for that,
Yeah.
and you're confident in it, and you don't have doubts. I have people message me, being like, I love doing this, and I don't know if I'm trans. Like I'm not sure.
Good chat.
Thank you. People who aren't trans don't have those doubts. They're not like freaking out about it. They're just like, oh, I'm not. You know? They're
But
not
some
like
people are-
spiraling about whether or
guess-
not they are trans because they're not.
But some people are just paranoid. You can't, you know.
That doesn't make any sense.
Like some people might just
How?
be
Explain the logic of that.
because everyone always, so many men always overlook things like, oh, is it gay if I do this?
Mm-hmm.
And it's clearly they're so worried about the societal like.
It's not that. I'm not
expectations of
talking
it.
about that.
But I think
It's people
I think
like
it is like
they're not
that
saying
for some
like,
people.
oh, am I gay? They're saying like,
No, but I think it.
this made me feel like a person, and I don't think I like.
Oh.
I don't. What if I don't know? I don't
Well, I mean,
know.
yeah,
How
if
do I
it's,
know?
If it's like that deep, I mean, just like the pure doing it and asking a question doesn't necessarily mean
No.
that you are.
No, you can
you know.
experience. You
Yeah.
can, experiment. For sure. But I think that if you're like very torn up about it,
Yeah, then-
that's more of a sign.
That is kind of what.
You
Yeah.
know, like if you are cis, you're usually pretty confident about that.
Mm-hmm.
There's
Or
never
at least.
really been any doubt for pretty much every cis person I know
Yeah.
personally.
Yeah.
I think that the inner turmoil is a big sign, big neon sign. What's going on? Nothing. We're not talking about anything. We're trying to transition the masses to get a militia ready. What could we say that would make it to like BBC News? Do you think? Are you even
I'm just debating. Sorry, I'm thinking.
debating?
No, I meant thinking. I'm thinking about what could be get you onto BBC News.
What could we say that could like that people would get us onto BBC News? Like what kind of like transgender bait would they take if it came out of context, like it was clipped? I like the trans militia. I like brainwashing. I like
I think-
brainwashing people into being
I think trans people deserve more rights than
than
anyone else.
than normal people.
Yeah. Trans people
I like-
deserve
I
more
like
rights
saying
than
normal.
normal people.
Yeah.
I always tell people say that. It's like, oh, so what are we then?
Not normal.
It just doesn't sound good though, does it? Just doesn't sound very good.
I don't think that.
I was about to say something, but I was like, why would I say that? That was stupid. I can do it.
Yeah, no, that's just like unfiltered thoughts.
Yeah,
That's
I
just
know.
nonsense.
No. I'm not gonna say that.
Impulse control. You did
Yeah,
it.
I
That was
did
good.
it.
It wasn't
Did
anything
it.
bad. It was just like not really relevant.
Yeah. You heard everything?
No. I wonder if there is anything I could say that would like. They would take the bait. What is going on? Is it the sugar?
Yeah, I'm crazy now.
You probably shouldn't have it.
What do you mean? I'm fine.
We
This is-
can,
this is like that-
I don't know if that was the actions of a
No,
fine
I
woman.
meant sorry. I mean, I've got my energy back after shitting my guts out, so I feel better now. Does it feel better now that that's been done in your house?
Yes, it does in my
Or does
bedroom.
it feel like? Does it feel like I've taken something? Like,
No, I'm a bit
sacred
worried
away?
because you piss in the shower, so I don't know what you do when you shit. Like I just don't trust that you do it normally.
Oh, okay. Well, I've cleaned. It's all good.
You've cleaned it. What?
I made sure it's all good. I really was 100%.
Because that is the ensuite in my
Yeah, I know,
bedroom,
I know.
so I will have to live with whatever happens in there. No, I haven't.
No more shit. Let's talk.
I
let's get
haven't
off
done
shit.
the 3D printer yet. I can do it now because Baby fixed my Wi-Fi. I'm not doing it right now because I can't be bothered, but I can do it this week because you fixed my Wi-Fi.
I did.
There should be a 2.5. Well, you fixed the range extender that I couldn't get to work for some reason. The range extender wouldn't work. Baby fixed it. I can watch TV in my bedroom again. I can rot.
I forgot I had tattoos.
Icky has shamed me from peeing in the shower, and I don't do it again. Thank God.
No.
I'm teaching people
Did
how
people
to
see
be.
my.
I brainwash you into transitioning, and I brainwash you into not pissing in the shower.
You should see my Instagram reel yesterday. It was.
Wait.
The caption
Timmy was
was.
about to get me like DMCA'd.
The caption was is would you date a trans girl if she pees in the shower?
Yeah, and I said no. I replied. Do you see my comment?
You said,
said that I was
something
a
about
I said
Sigma.
that
Yeah.
Shower pisser, beta,
Sigma toilet pisser.
Sigma toilet pisser.
What was that? Was that you?
That was me.
That
yeah.
sounded like me. That meow sounded like my meow.
You do meow a lot,
Yeah.
like a lot.
But it's just like a stim.
Like okay.
Oh, okay. Fuck this.
All right. I didn't say that. You said that. It's an audio stim. That's an ADHD thing. You're fine. Don't worry.
I can't do anything.
We need like sound effects when like Pippi like just kind of puts her foot in it completely. Honk. We need like the Kitchen Nightmares like knife noises. You know where it like gets intense?
That one.
No.
That's it. That's the...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I think it's funny. God, is this why you don't stream?
What do you mean?
Because it's just you don't know what you've said when you finish. Until you see it on my like clips channel. Yeah, that
Awful.
every time. Yeah.
What? It's funny.
Laughing at your joke. You do meow a lot, yeah. You do have a lot of you do audio stim.
Yes, very badly.
We found out that one of the things you do is just repeat
is this,
people.
Yeah, and this is gonna happen. Yeah, I knew you were gonna say that.
We shouldn't do it.
I try not to. It's really I can't it just happens. I try not to, and I feel terrible.
She will repeat a
And every
word you
time
say.
every time it happens, I just I really apologize.
You go
to
like if I was to go like yeah okay, she would repeat the yeah okay in a silly voice, and
Everyone's gonna shame me.
I don't think they will because it doesn't happen to them, so it's hard to empathize with this happening 100 times a day. However,
I'm sorry. I feel really bad every time I do it.
no, it's okay. I know you don't mean it because it happens so fast.
Yeah, it does happen so quick. It's
Yeah.
like it doesn't even I don't process it. I don't feel it happening in my brain. I just sort of do it. What?
You're sounding very neurotypical right now. Crazy neurotypical actually.
Really?
Will
Oh,
you take
God.
will you take the RADS test one day?
Like Fallout?
Yeah, like
Oh,
Fallout.
okay.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
No, it's like an online like autism test.
Maybe.
It's supposed to be accurate, but I don't know about that. It's supposed to be. I failed it. I got like 12 or something. I don't know. I got really low score.
Sorry, I'm yawning. I'm yawning.
I will say the one strain on our friendship is being medicated
Okay.
and watching the unmedication unfold.
Yeah.
It is like a tiny bit stressful.
I know.
Tiny bit.
I know. I know this.
It's like that scene in Interstellar where
Good
they're
job.
trying to
The
get
docking?
through the. What kind of version did you watch? Thank you. Where they're trying to get through like the time weird black hole thing, and it's like sees
Oh.
his kid. It's like that.
Don't
Like, I can't interfere, but I can see you making the errors.
I get you.
You know.
I might get going in a sec, actually.
Okay. Yeah. Just shit and run.
Yeah. Oh,
That's fine.
I could have shit and run, but I stayed here. Okay. Thank you very much. I was right. I was worried I was gonna have to leave because I was like,
Wait, really?
yeah, my
What
tummy
do you
was
mean?
not
You
good.
shat so bad that you had to fucking run?
Yeah, my tummy was bad. You know, I didn't feel like I was
So you
being
were like,
at
"Oh,
my
I
best
can't."
entertaining.
Oh, I thought you meant like it was so awful up there that you were just like, I've got to go.
Oh
Can't
no,
handle
no,
this."
it wasn't that bad. But I was worried it was gonna, you know. I'm not. I don't want to talk about my shit anymore.
You were happy to talk about it earlier.
Yeah, I feel
You're
like
proud
I got it.
even.
I got it out.
You did twice.
Exactly. Yeah. Can I go now?
Yeah, you're not held hostage.
Okay. Bye, everyone.
I'll let you out.
Bye.
Take your
I gotta
rubbish. Look, see, this is what I'm talking about. This is an interstellar moment right here.
taking
Except I
this.
intervened.
I have to put my shoes on so you can entertain the
I know.
stream for a sec. Oh, but I've got box Jokowi.
You can put that one on top. Or you can leave them here in the fridge if you want.
No, it's okay. You can. I've got the shoes on. I've had a leak.
What? Did you spill something? I love Baby. In a very stressful way.
God.
She spilled juice on my floor. Or she pissed on my floor. The jury is out. We don't really know. We don't know. Have you put your shoes on?
I'm doing it now.
Okay. I look small because I put the desk up. I'm excited to have the other one set up. The Dreadnought. Dreadnought stream, perhaps? Oh, it smells like plastic. Look. Are you done?
No.
No?
No.
What kind of fucking fortress shoes are these?
I gotta say bye first.
Yeah, that's why I was gonna like. Can I come say bye?
I mean, I gotta say bye to the stream.
Oh, okay. They've kind of already said bye to you.
Well, I'm saying a better bye now.
Okay. What? Cause you got Could you just quickly explain what part of that was better than the previous one?
Because this is the proper bye. Last one felt a bit like half-hearted. Bye.
Okay. Hey, yo, I finished my dudes at the weekend. I've. What? Sorry, there was a really weird message. I finished my dudes at the weekend. Right, I finished some dudes at the weekend. Quote. That's a quote from me, apparently. Oh yeah, 3 guys. Finished them. Here's another one. The thing I'm proud about with this is that I got the base to match the other bases, like the colors, because that, like, it was difficult. I couldn't get it right because I forgot to put texture paste on these ones, so it kind of just sucked up a bunch of paint. Which one haven't I shown? I don't remember. I haven't shown this one. Oh, did I just show this one? I just showed this one. This one's my favorite because he's crashing through the wall. Wow. I can't wait to, I asked Finster today for her to give me some IT advice over the phone of how to connect my phone up to my stream setup so I can have a second camera. And they explained it, and I can do it. So tomorrow, hopefully everything should be set up to have a little secondary camera, a little hobby room stream, which is fun. I want to be able to show them off properly because you can't see them very well here. Like I could do this, but the camera, like, this is still, you can't really see all the detail. Not in the HD of the real world. Yo, that's so cool. I hate the flying stand, so I wanted to make something that actually looked good. And then as a palette cleanser, in between painting those 3 Dark Angels and Scepters, I decided to paint another Dark Angel as a palette cleanser. It was a palette cleanser because it is a pewter, like a metal retro model from like 1994. He is nowhere near finished, but I'm trying a little plasma glow thing. But here he is. What a cutie. He's so sweet. He looks silly as well because he's old. Get in the camera. He looks so weird because he's old. But like, I've done some detailing on the cloak, I guess. Yeah. Yes, I did that. So yes, I did. I don't know why I was confused. He is not lead. He is pewter. Wait, that is lead, right? Pewter lead, I think. He's metal. Oh no! Don't eat him. I guess. Don't eat him. Tomorrow's stream is probably just hobby stream. I don't know if it's hobby haul. It's more just I've set this new area up, and oh my god. You're jealous of people who paint some minis? You just gotta do it. Pewter isn't lead? Okay. Hell yeah. I paint well, thank you. I try. I got 76... I got like 55 to 60 grand's worth of debt for university. So it's nice that of that art degree, I can paint little spaceman. That's great. Hell yeah. But he is well painted. 55 grand painted? I don't know about that, but... Woo! Education. Yeah, I like these a lot. These were fun. I got a bit, like, in my brain about it. I'm not gonna lie. I get the majority of... I'm going to add, like, little smoke effects, by the way, I think, just to make them actually... Because they just look like they're floating. And I kind of want to put, like, some cotton and stuff out of their things to make, like, a smoke plume, so it actually looks like they're moving in any way. But, yeah, what are the red things around the guns? They're... I don't know, it's, like... It's supposed to be, like, armor, I think. It's, like, an armor panel covering the... magazine. I guess so they I don't know, people don't shoot the magazine at the gun. I don't know. They just add stuff. But yeah, I paint things up like fairly quickly, and then I get like really stuck in the details, and I'm like, I need to make this lighting better, can have more like shadows, more highlights, and then I kind of like touch up all the tiny details, and then I get a bit like, oh, there's so many little details that need doing. I feel like procrastinating it, and then it takes me ages. But this thing is cool. There's like you get a bunch of like you get a bunch of purity seals, which are like the wax and paper that the Space Marines use, and I stuck them all on. And then when I started painting, I was painting them like they're all like, what do you call it? Like scorched from entering through orbit, because apparently they enter through orbit. That's why they have these blast shields, like these big heads right here. The metal like masks, apparently because they like come down through the atmosphere. So I wanted them to look, like they just dropped through. And then I realized the purity seal would just melt. So with most of them, I just left them because I was like, it's Warhammer, it doesn't matter. But with this one, I wanted to I snipped it off, and then, I snipped it. I don't know if you can see it very well. I snipped it off and then made it look like it's like burning up. You can kind of see, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how well you can see that, but there's like little red seals, and then the paper is like burning. Cool. I'm so cool. I definitely am going to get laid once in my life. Probably. Again, maybe. But I have fun, and that's what counts. No, I don't do the text on purity seals. I'm not crazy. I can't yet do that small. The smallest little line work I've done is lightning on a Night Lord, and that was really difficult. But I'm using bigger and bigger brushes, which is cool. That means that I'm developing. My brain is enlarging. That's a word. I decree it, and I'm getting better at brush control and all that stuff. Here is a retro dude. Embiggening. Eyes on face? What does that mean? What is eyes on what? The seal have a divine protection against burning? No. The seals don't actually do anything. Like, they're not I thought they were magic. They're not magic. They're just like, the idea is that the Space Marine survives a battle without it being destroyed. And then if they do that, and they did the thing on the purity seal, then they get to keep it, and they get rewarded. Or they can, I don't know, they just get rewarded, and then they don't have to have it anymore. It's basically like, you're good at shooting, here's a purity seal to say how good at shooting you are. If you go kill like 50 dudes, you win. And then if they kill 50 dudes and the purity seal doesn't burn off, they win. I don't know what eyes on helmets means. What is this like? Why I don't get it? What are you talking about? Do I paint eyes on faces? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I do. Yeah. This guy has a tiny little eye, so I haven't even touched that yet. He also looks really sad for some reason. But yeah, I've painted an eye on a dude. It was difficult. It took a while, but I'm sure I'd be better at it now. They get laid? No. Space Marines don't. They don't procreate. No, I don't want to write the text on the purity seals. I don't like it. It's just like, it would not look very nice, to be honest. I kind of like just keeping them white. Some things are left up to the imagination. There's a dead ultramarine here. The blue thing is an ultramarine helmet. It's been like smashed up. Womp womp. I need to finish building this desk, to be honest. What? I think I might have to go finish the desk before it gets too late, because I'm very excited to have it set up for tomorrow. It's the same desk as this one. It's a standing desk, just different color. I won't have the new computer or like the exact same setup. I will have to transport stuff down there just to be a bit silly. But soon, and by soon I mean I gotta buy the stuff. I have to buy a new camera, this microphone setup, a new computer, 2 new monitors, lighting. Kill me now. It's fine. It'll be fine. It's fine. The business can take it. It's fine. It'll be totally worth it. But I just want to do it. It'll be really fun, and I will be able to have streams down there. It'll be a different stream area, and I'll have all my stuff in the background for occasional hobby streams. What do I do with the bunnies? Do I have to take them downstairs, or do they just live up here? We'll get to that bridge when we get to it. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Yes. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'll just buy one of everything. Everything down here, just one of everything again, and put it downstairs. Or I'll just have a poster of them on the wall, perhaps. Yeah. Maybe. All right, I'm gonna go finish building the desk before I get too tired.
Good chat.
Techie teachy tech little dudes.
What? I don't know what that means, but thank you. It made a funny noise. Thank you. Will I stream down that? That is the exact reason I'm doing it. Hell yes. I will. It will be cool. Probably. It's a Monday. I hope your Monday is not bad. Tomorrow's Tuesday, which is better. Hell yeah. Bye-bye. Have a nice time. I'm gonna go, I'm so strong. I'm gonna build stuff. Look at that strength. Crazy. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night. Or day. Or afternoon. Or evening. Is that everything? Lunchtime?